What is up, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how you can get really good at Gorilla Tag in 5 easy steps. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 easy steps. Okay, so let's get on to it. I'm going to draw my fan code matrix. So, hang on, let me fix the camera. Let me draw my fan code. So yeah, I have a fan code matrix if you want to meet me. I'm always in there, in Gorilla Tag or in Animal Company. Same there, in Matrix. Yeah! Boo! I bet I got you. No! Okay, so I'm joining my fan code now. Did I type it in right? Yeah, I did. But yeah, Matrix. It's gonna be, look, right here. Matrix. Join the fan code. Okay. Am I in yet? I'm still not, wait. Yeah, I am. Camera was covering it. Okay. Let's start off with number 1. We'll go with Lucioing. Actually, no. We'll go with, I forgot what it's called. Funny running. So with funny running, you want to kind of go like this, but flick your wrist. Kind of like this. And like side motions, or just run really funny. Like, bro, Doug, why are you following me? Doug was following me. So kind of like this is a funny run. So let me zoom in real quick, like that. So let's say I'm running. I'm gonna funny run in circles like this, and then juke someone out like this. So yeah. Oh wait. Oh, you didn't see that. Crap. My camera came back to me. So with funny running, here I'll put it in third person so you can see the distance to run. So funny running is like I could be funny running in a circle like this, as you can see, and then I can like hardly juke someone out, like funny run, and then like flick my hand on a crack and juke someone. So that's funny running. Why is this thing going right up in my face? Bro, this camera's so broken. But yeah. Doug. Come here. Back rooms. Okay. What else is it? Oh yeah. So wall running. So we're gonna come over here and I'm gonna show you wall running. For some reason my Steam is very slow. So I'm not able to do this with my my Monkey Mod camera. But I'm gonna put this up here for you. Actually, no. Put this here for you right here. So with wall running, you want to have your hand in an angle. So the way you want to have your hand is kind of like this, like straight with kind of a tilt. So this finger goes all the way in the wall, and this one has like a sharp turn to it. And then you'll just be able to do this. Let me go third person, behind. I'll go with second view, and you'll be able to do this. Bro, you'll be able to do this. That's what I meant. You'll be able to run up the wall a lot. Oh my god, bro. My controller is like bugging out for some reason. But you'll be able to do that, and yeah. Next, or let me go more depth of this. When you're running on the wall and your hand is slipping off because you're pushing away, you don't want to push out at the wall, and you don't want to push away from the wall. You kind of want to go in like an oval. So your hand wants to go like that. Like, not a circle, but an oval. You want to go in like an oval shape. So practice on doing this, and then bring it to the wall. And if you look up like this, you'll see all the cracks in the wall. Let me show you. So if I put the camera like this and flip the camera. Not follow me. You flip the camera. How do I flip the camera? Hang on. I haven't used this one in a while. I'll just go first person. As you can see, you see all the lines in the walls and the cracks. That's what you want to look at. So, let me see. So if I look at it, let me go first person real quick. I can bounce off the wall from where the cracks are, like this. As you can see, the tiny hills are slanted. So that's the best spots you're going to get. So you want to look for those, and then you'll be able to full-on run on slip slap because you already know how to do these walls really good. Another way to practice is getting really high up or starting at the bottom and going from side to side. Another way to wall run is you're gonna want to come up here. You're gonna go 1, 2, and you want to tilt your you want to shift your weight to the wall. So shift your weight to the wall and push down. Push down, shift your weight to the wall. Kind of go in an oval. And then you'll soon be able to get up really high on the wall. Next is trying to do both hands. So if you're more comfortable with your left hand, which I'm more comfortable with my left hand than my right hand, I'm just kind of better with it. So when you're doing it, you want to start off going like this and shifting. That's why I said go from side to side. And try to stay in one line. So push forward. Like drag your arm down and forward. And just practice this. And soon you'll be able to Lucio from both arms and do slip slap from both arms. Hang on, let me get a good start and show you how that looks like. If you don't know what slip slap is, it's basically that, running on slippery walls. Also, with Lucioing, it's more advanced, but you basically put one hand up on top of each other by pushing forward. So what it does is it makes you escalate up while moving diagonal, which is a Lucio. This could be a Lucio going straight up or going diagonal and up like that. So like this. Just using both of your hands and moving up the wall. And then a vertical is when you have one hand and you move up the wall vertically, so straight up. So like this. You can start off with a Lucio and then go to verting and just go straight up the wall. So if I put like this, let me go third person like this and basically show you better. You can just go straight up the wall, depending on where you're at. And it doesn't matter if you come from this wall to this wall, it just has to be not too big of a gap, like going from here all the way back here. That's too far for it to be a vertical. So you want to stay as close as possible to the wall as can be, like this. And then you'll just be able to go on slip slaps like how I did right there. Also, for MetaQuest 2 players, have your controller, your hand in the sight of your eye. Because, hang on, let me show you. Have your controller like this as you're going up. Because if it loses tracking, it can hit off the wall or it can bug out. So I like to either have mine just a little bit to the wall. So if I'm starting to slip, also I can use it too. So like this. Boom, and then just get up the wall. I like using this hand better because I can Lucio up the wall better. Also, I can Lucio going backwards, which it's basically not knowing where you're going, just looking at the wall and trying to do it like this. Oh my god, bro. Just Lucioing backwards. It's really hard, but I've been able to get the hang of it and stuff like that. So yeah, but if you want to practice vertically, you want to come over to this wall. This has the tightest curve to it, and it's the best for doing verticals. Like as you can see me right now, I'm just scaling up the wall like if it's nothing. And I'll show you how that looks like from third person. Oh god, my VR lag. As you can see, this is how it looks like from third person. It's just scaling up the wall like that. But yeah. So let me switch back to here. So that's basically what you want to do. Next, we're going to do branching, which I'll go in first person for that. With branching, it's just hopping from branch to branch. It's the easiest thing. I believe you should learn that first because it'll help with your wall running. Because you have to hit off branches. You have to swing up on stuff. And there are different branch routes that you can do. Mine is this. I'll go from a branch to a wall like this. I'll go from another branch to a wall just to help me get more grip on the wall. Then I'll just start branching even more like this. And then I'll teach you scaling also. And then you can branch from different branches, and that's why they call it branching. Another thing is with certain competitions and stuff like that you're going to be doing, if you want to do that, a lot of the time they're gonna make you do this one thing that I've done with a lot of people. They make you hit off of one branch, kind of like this, like side turn, and then hospital clip. So you bounce off, side turn, hospital clip onto that branch. That's what I had to do to get in some teams. So I had to do some hard stuff, routes that they did, and I had to learn the routes that they did. I had to learn what different trees were called, so that they knew where to meet up at. So you got double walls, tallest tree, platform wall, platform, which that tree right there is called tutorial tree. We got stump, we got platforms. Oh, Doug, what the heck? We also got bagel. For some reason, my team called this bagel. And then we got death walls. We got walls, second walls, and then third walls, which is what our team called it. And then gazebo, slide, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff, different names that your team, if you join one, might give you for each thing. We got the music pole. We have a whole bunch of different names for each object. Treehouse, light posts 1 and 2, fireplace, the lake when it was out, the frozen lake, and stuff like that. So that's a lot of the names that they'll give you if you're trying to do competitive. But yeah, also I want to show you something. If you're trying to do this, let me show you. When you're in shop and you're trying to just like practice in here, which I prefer practicing branching and stuff like that in here because it's bigger objects and there's more like tight corners to go through. So as I'm recording this video, I want to show you just guys one thing real quick. Is this wall right here. It's perfect for going side to side. This is how I learned how to move up a wall, and how to wall run is it's the flattest wall that is here, and it's glass, so it's harder to see. So you're just getting used to the motions and being able to know where the wall's at and how to Lucio run on it. So that is a very good tip. I'd prefer, it's a really good tip for someone to teach you how to go like this first before you even start going on walls, so that you get the feeling of moving up the wall and getting the height. And yeah, another thing that I used to do with verting up, I wouldn't go in forest, I would come here and just full on scale up this whole wall. Or one of these walls, I'll bounce off an object and just scale up the wall because it helps you, because it's flat. And the other walls are going to be easier because they're not flat, and they have like different corners and cuts in them. So that's also a reason why it's going to be easier, because you can go in different angles. It's tilted, so it's going to be not as, it's going to be easier than what these walls would be. Like to scale up one of these walls, because it's just straight up, so you're going to lose your grip. So you want to learn how to get the best grip and hit the ceiling. That's my opinion. But this is going to be the end of this video. I'm going to make more tutorials, and a lot of them are going to be in competitive lobbies, like record me playing competitive lobbies and just slowly teaching you how to do some things, how to get ranked up, how to join actually GTC, how to join comp, how to join all that stuff. But you're going to need to have Discord for that, and I'm going to make a video next week on learning how to do that, and more tutorials explaining what to do and stuff like that. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and share, because it would be a lot of help. And if you guys would subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year, which I try to do with my other channel, but it just turned into a meme channel. If you guys want to see that channel, I'll put in the link in the description. I prefer not to, because you might die out of cringe. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.